Hello, Mark Satterfield here. Thanks for joining me. I suppose you could say this short video falls into the category of tough love because the reality is if you don't have the affluent clients you want, it's 100% your fault. It's not that they aren't out there. It's not that they don't have money to spend. It's not that you're not good enough to go get them. It's not that you have to be wealthy in order to attract them. It's none of that. What it is you need a process and a system that is specifically designed to attract wealthy and affluent clients. And here's the problem. First of all, most people don't have a process or a system. They'll, work off of word of mouth and referrals, and sometimes they'll get some referrals, sometimes they won't. It's the feast and famine trap, and you're probably familiar with it. Second of all, they go out and they market to the affluent the same way you would market to the middle class. And guess what? That does not work. You need to have first of all, a system so that you know what you're doing in a precise, orderly manner. And the system takes people to get them to raise their hand, express that initial interest in who you are and what you do, and then through ongoing content builds trust, builds credibility, and eventually gets them to move from that curiosity to actually taking action. That's the system, and that's what you need. So that's the reason why I created my Whales Not Minnows video newsletter. It comes out twice a month, and each month I take a deep dive into a particular component of the affluent marketing system. And if you are serious about marketing to the wealthy, this is something you need. It's the only way you get access to me. I mean, my private consulting, look, first of all, it is like really, really expensive. I only take on 5 clients at any given point in time. I have a wait list, so that's just not going to be an option. But I do want to help you. I've been doing this for 30 years. I got a track record of helping a lot of people build great businesses with the wealthy and the affluent. I want to do the same for you, and my Whales Not Minnows newsletter is the very best way I have to offer you to do that. And it's the only newsletter out there that focuses particularly on this issue. So what I want you to do is I want you to take a subscription. And if the $97 a month scares you off and you say, oh, I can't afford that, well, that is a data point about whether this market is really something that you should be focused on. But I'm going to assume for the moment that that's not the barrier. Take a subscription. Listen to a few of the episodes, but more importantly, since each episode has specific action steps that I want you to take, implement the action steps. The stuff doesn't work if you just sit passively and watch it. It works really well if you take the action steps. Worst case scenario, you don't like the Whales Not Minnows, not a problem. Just let me know, say, hey, I want to unsubscribe, and I'll unsubscribe you. No hoops to jump through. But look, if you are serious about the affluent market, it's different than the middle classes. You need a different system, there's that word again, system, in order to attract more of them on a consistent and regular basis. So, subscribe to Whales Not Minnows. I don't think you'll be sorry. All right, this is Mark Satterfield. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.